Alright, this video is about caffeine and the use of caffeine in athletics, especially pertaining to athletes who are in the NCAA. Benefits of caffeine include increased physical and mental performances. So the physical side, increased speed, increased agility, hand-eye coordination, anything that deals just with the technique within a sport, as well as a mental performance, so increased cognitive function, increased thinking, which can relate into the fact that these athletes are maintaining and improving their technique while maybe taking caffeine before practice or before competition. Increased heat storage occurs with the increase in caffeine, and as well as increase in metabolic function, which can lead to weight loss. Some of the disadvantages that occur with that can relate back into some of the advantages, to where, let's say, the heat storage, athletes who may work and perform in hot and humid environments may start to perform poorly if they are overheated from their caffeine use. As well as athletes who are in college in the NCAA, a lot of them may be taking caffeine through coffee or caffeine pills or energy drinks just to get through school. They're already building intolerance to caffeine. So it would take a lot more caffeine, or if they're taking the same amount, they may not feel the benefits that are coming from caffeine. Another one is the high caffeine intake and the risk that involves with that. And some of these risks occur can be nausea, anxiousness, insomnia, and restlessness. And going into the insomnia, restlessness, their night's sleep are affected because of that. They're not getting the quality sleep they need or the amount of sleep they need to perform well in practice, which will affect them in performance as well in competition. Some of the types of athletes that can improve in caffeine are ones that are working at those high intensity athletes, on top of athletes who do not already take a lot of caffeine. Athletes who do take a lot of caffeine may not be obtaining the benefits normally that they would. I would not recommend athletes to take caffeine prior to competition. The NCAA does count caffeine as a banned substance when taking a urine test, where it's at 15 micrograms per milliliter. So if you are taking a lot of caffeine, because that amounts to about 500 milligrams of caffeine 2 to 3 hours prior to competition, which can be easily done, as well as some caffeine amounts, some caffeine ways to bring caffeine in are energy drinks and caffeine pills, and those might have banned substances from the NCAA other than caffeine, because you don't know what those are sometimes. Yes. So athletes who are taking that, and if they need to get those cleared, being cleared through coaches or other athletic staff that do know what the banned substances are, so those can get approved. So thank you guys.